right. All right. Let this other computer kick in. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, yeah. Other computer kick in so y'all can hear me. And I'm constantly getting notifications on my Facebook. Man, they blowing my Facebook up. I appreciate the love. Hey, what's up, Darcy? What's going on? I told y'all I was coming back with a show, so here is the show. After this, I won't be doing nothing else today. I'm going to be enjoying the rest of my birthday today. But I appreciate everybody who's showing me love, man. I really do appreciate that. You know, I like Teddy Pendergrass, you know, it feels so good when somebody love you back, and that's a true song. I love that song, you know. As you come in, please hit that thumbs up. And I think my PayPal link over there, y'all want to show y'all boy some birthday love, you know, so go ahead and click that PayPal link and throw $1 or $2 up in there so your boy can get him some birthday cake and ice cream. You understand? Yeah, I know, Infinite Misconception. I mean, my Facebook been blowing up all goddamn day. Instagram been blowing up all damn day, you know. But I love it. My man Mike in the middle, what's going on? DJ C in the middle, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you, Jackie V. She said, happy birthday. Thank you. Y'all hit that PayPal, the PayPal up in there. Hit that PayPal, throw $1 or $2 up in there. Show your boy some love. Got 2 people already donated. Thanks to Sunday Time. Thanks to Darcy for donating. And anybody else who want to donate, please do. Matter of fact, 39 looking good because I've been getting prayers left and right for some reason, you know. So maybe it's prenup 240 or something like that. But it's been good so far because I'm getting presents left to right. But however, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here long. Let me do this this little one last sharing right now. Then we'll get right into the show. And I hit that share button and see the shares. Alright, so let's get right into it, people. We are live on the Chris Storm Show. Let's do it. Alright, let me give a shout out to Darcy and August for sending me this story. As a matter of fact, August was the first one that sent it to me. And when I read up on it, I said, wow, this is in my hometown that this has happened. And I pretty much sure Darcy would have ran up on it eventually. And she sent it to him. She said, I think you might want to take a look at this because this is in your hometown. I told her, yes, I saw this and I am going to speak about it, but she said you probably don't want to do it today because it's your birthday, take it relax. I said no, I'm gonna do a little something today and I'll relax for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna do this, and after this, you know, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my birthday or whatnot. So ladies and gentlemen, to break the ice of what we're about to hear is a kindergarten young girl. She get hit in the face with a ruler by the teacher. Now, when I heard the news story, it sounded like the teacher did it intentionally and told the young girl, don't you tell nobody. Now, back in my day in the 80s, we did have discipline back then, but we get like a pat on the butt. Nobody never hit us. She said we'll hit PayPal button this time, day before payday. Oh, you fine, Jack V. It's not a must. I just brought it up. You know, it's not a must. You good. You good. The fact that you even really listen to the show is enough for me. I'm just saying, though, if you can, don't go hit that PayPal. It's up in there. Wax Doll, what's up, brother? Tracy said, happy birthday. Thank you, Tracy. That PayPal up in the, is up in the, What the hell? It should be up in there somewhere. Let me see if it's still up in there, and I'll repost it again. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Is it? Yeah, I think that's it right there. So y'all want to throw $1 or $2 for your boy for his birthday? Y'all go on social love. There you go right there. So yeah, back in the 80s when we was in elementary school, we did have discipline, but the teacher would aim for your butt and the principal would aim for your butt. Now, where this shit coming from, where teachers going for the face now, I had no idea, but that's quite disturbing. It's almost sound like it's a form of hatred to do this. Who knows? But don't let me tell you. Let me let y'all listen for yourself of what the hell has happened. And as always, y'all give y'all commentary on what you have heard. Let's go.
A mother of a Shelby County kindergarten student says that a teacher at Cummings Elementary hit her daughter in the face.
Miss Lewis hit me in the eye with a ruler and told me don't tell anybody.
Shelby County School District says they take any allegation involving the safety of a child extremely serious. But Fox 13's Alexa Lorenzo found out the teacher was back at school 2 weeks after the incident.
She hit your hand, and then if you hit your face, or she hit you in your face. She raised her hand.
5-year-old Haley Turner is explaining to Cummings Elementary School administrators what she says her teacher did to her.
Miss Lewis hit me in the eye with a ruler and told me don't tell anybody.
That is what the kindergartner told her family. And when her mom got to the school, this is what she saw.
I actually cried because, you know, she had a big bruise around her eye.
Haley told her mom it all happened after Haley told the teacher that one of her classmates wasn't following instructions.
She said the teacher reached in her desk, pulled out a ruler, walked over to her, and told her no tattletailing and popped her.
The Shelby County School District told me in a statement, quote, "We can't confirm this employee was removed from the school and received disciplinary consequences in accordance with board policy." But then,
Thursday, picked Haley up from school, and Haley said, Miss Lewis back and they removed me from my class.
Haley's family says they didn't get any notice that the teacher was back. And I found out that the Tennessee Department of Education has yet to review the report filed by SCS. Haley's family wanted to meet with the principal, but they said he refused to speak with them.
He's willing to call MPD on us because we just want to get down to the bottom of it. It says a lot.
And then Haley's mom, Sierra, received this letter saying she is no longer allowed on the property. So while mom is banned from the school and her daughter is recovering,
she's better, way better.
She's left wondering how this teacher could be back in the classroom while the state has yet to review the case.
I was Fox 13's Alexa Lorenzo reporting. The school district has yet to respond to our questions about which disciplinary, what are the consequences the teacher faced. The Tennessee Department of Education is responsible for investigating the allegations and determining whether or not the teacher can keep his or her license.
So, we heard this buffoonery, fuckery, whatever you want to classify it as. It's nothing nice. My man, Brother Smooth, said, check my PayPal. What up, Morph? What's up with you, brother? How you feel? I know last time you said you were sick. I appreciate that, brother. DJC, appreciate it. Brother Smooth donated to your boy. I appreciate it. He donated. Tracy said she'd give me later. All right, Tracy, go ahead and do your thing. Be careful out there. You got your boo thing. Get booed up and do your boo thing things. You understand? So again, we heard this buffoonery, this fuckery, and everything you want to call it in between. All right. One thing I want to say, and I'm going to keep forever saying is, you know, when it comes to outrage with us as the black community, we get outraged for the wrong things. We don't never get outraged for the things they need to be outraged for. I.e., example, this little baby right here. Now, y'all heard what they said. This lady took her hand and swiped down. So it sounded like to me she intentionally tried to hit the baby in the face. So then they say the school lied and said that the teacher was gone, which she should have been gone. But then she said, come to find out later, this motherfucker right back there. Then, on top of that, they got a letter saying they not allowed on the premises. Wait a minute. So you actually got black women who are trying to find out what's going on with their child. Like, a lot of them, they don't try to find out shit. And y'all gonna lock them or bar them from the schoolyard because y'all got an idiot of a teacher that took a ruler and hit this baby in the face. A defenseless baby in the face. Now again, like a lot of people say, this would be one time I would lose my religion. Because if I find out a teacher took a ruler and popped my baby in the face like that, I'm going to take that same ruler and pop her in the face. You understand? But this goes to show you that a lot of teachers, or a lot of people who look after our kids, they only in it for the paycheck. They don't give a fuck about our young generation. They only in it for a paycheck. Well, let's go even further than that, if I may. If I may. And I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong for saying this. You got some teachers that they're purposely to fuck these kids. And that may sound a little harsh, but that's the reality of it. Think about it. The women sitting up here fucking the teenage boys. The coaches and the principal fucking the young girls in the school. The shit is getting so bad now that a lot of these youngers getting pregnant. And kind of find out it's by these grown ass men. I don't get it twisted. I like sex just as much as the next man does. But I'm grown enough to know what would get me fucked up and what would not. I'm grown enough to know what would land me in jail versus it keeping my freedom. And I think that is a sad thing in this era that we are in. You can't send the kids to the daycare, they're going to get fucked around. You can't send your kids to school, they're going to get fucked around. So where the hell can you send these kids? Where can you send them? But here's the thing that trips me out with a lot of these teachers that are having sex with these students. Y'all, especially the women with the young boys, y'all know young boys talk. Young boys talk. So once they get a taste of you, they're going to go tell somebody that they got a taste of you. Why do you never think about this? Had a teacher down here in Memphis not too long ago, got in trouble. Had sex with a student, and something about some money. And for what I remember, he told her, if you don't give me this amount of money, I'm going to let everybody know what we did. So I don't know if money was discussed in exchange for sex. Or what's the young boy just straight up blackmailing her? I don't know. But as far as that case goes, she got in trouble. I understand. But I feel like he should have got in trouble too. Because if he's going to that length to exploit this woman to get her in trouble, then he know damn well what he was doing. See, with cases like this, I hate them because everybody want to jump on the adults, in which they should. But you need to get on these kids' ass too. And this is why a lot of kids get away with a lot of shit, because you parents don't talk to them. Whenever a kid get into an altercation with a grown-up, y'all put the blame 100% on the grown-up. And that's not always true. A lot of times your children have a part to play in it as well. And as long as you keep giving them pass after pass after pass after pass, they're going to keep on doing the same shit. Because they know you as the parent is not going to do anything about it. They know you as the parent gonna always get in a grown person's face for what they did to your child. So how can your child or your teenager learn anything if you constantly overlooking shit that they doing? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So let me read y'all what this article says. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. So it says, let me switch over so y'all can see what I'm doing. So it said the Shelby County School District said they take any allegation. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. The mother of a Shelby County kindergarten student said a teacher at Cummings Elementary hit her daughter, Haley Turner, 5 years old, explained to Cummings Elementary administrators what her teacher did to her. The Shelby County School District said they take any allegation involving the safety of a child extremely serious. But Fox 13 found out the teacher was back in school 2 weeks after the incident. How the fuck that happened, I have no idea. The teacher's name is Miss Lewis. She said Miss Lewis hit her in the eye with a ruler and told her not to tell anybody. That's what her aunt, Latasia Turner said. Miss Turner, I just call her Miss Turner, said that the girl told her about the incident. When her mother, Sierra Morgan, picked her up from school, she faced an alarming situation. She said she actually cried because she had a big bruise around her eye, Morgan said. Haley told her mother it all happened after she told the teacher that one of her classmates wasn't following directions. So let me get this straight. Five-year-old child tells you that one of the children are not following directions, and that calls for you to pick a ruler up to hit a child because they was telling them about something. I mean, seriously, they caused you to pick up a ruler because the little baby felt the need to tell the teacher that somebody's not paying attention in class. But see, when we was kids, how many of y'all remember when we tell a tale on stuff? The parents, they appreciate it to a certain extent, but if you always doing it, you know, they'll talk to you like you getting on their nerves. Hey, you always telling on something. You tell too much. You tell too much. Shut up. You tell too much. And it used to hurt our feelings with our parents used to do that, or when our grandma used to do that. It hurt our feelings. But they never ever hit us because we went and told them something. This is brand new to me. They never done that. We got on their nerves snitching, but they never picked up anything and hit us because we were snitching. This is stupid. This woman is an idiot. And she's everything else in between as well. Because I got a feeling the more I read this story, the more we gonna find out some crazy shit going on. 5-year-old defenseless baby got hit in the eye just because she told on somebody. Amazing. Fucking amazing. She said the teacher reached into her desk, pulled out a ruler, walked over to her and told her no tattletaling, and popped her. Wow. Wow. The Shelby County School District told Fox 13 in a statement we can confirm this employee was removed from the school and received disciplinary consequences in accordance with board policy. Fast forward 2 weeks, the teacher's back in the classroom according to Haley's family. Thursday, Haley's family had another shocking discovery. Haley said Ms. Lewis is back in the school and they removed her from the class. So you let the woman who abused the child back on the school premises, but you kicked the little child out of the class. What the fuck is going on here? What kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is that? What up, Brother Sykes? What kind of shit is that? You brought this teacher back who hit this baby in the eye with a ruler, which is considered child abuse, and which I would think is considered assault. You brought her back but kicked the baby out the classroom? What kind of school is this? And whatever kind of school it is, I'm glad I wasn't in it when I was in elementary. Y'all hear this shit? What up, August? What up, Ralph? How about that? How about that? Haley's family told Fox 13 they didn't get notified that the teacher was back in school. The family also found out that the Tennessee Department of Education has not reviewed the report filed by the SCS. So nobody read the report either. Nobody read the report. How about nobody read the report either, huh? Nobody read read the report either, huh? So y'all just got this shit and just pushed this shit to the side. There's some crooked shit going on at this school. And I hope this lady do some hard investigating and find out what's going on with this school, because this is crooked. This is crooked as hell. There's some under the table shit going on, or there's some lovey-dovey going on, or maybe all of the above. But I'm like this: you do that to my daughter or my son, I'm gonna be like Chris Jericho from WWE. We're gonna break the walls down. We're gonna break the walls down. Kiss my ass. We're gonna break the walls down and find out what's going on and find out why this lady back in the school. Since y'all lied and said she's out of the school with disciplinary action. Now, I'm a big believer on what you say, what you don't say. And what nobody did say is she's gone temporarily. Now, maybe they say temporarily, then maybe I understand. But they just put it as that the teacher was gone and she been disciplined. But now the motherfucker's back and y'all punishing the child for it. How the fuck does that work? Somebody help me out. How the fuck does that work? I don't get it. Thank you, Dog Paul. She said happy birthday. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Then it says the family also wanted to meet with the principal, but they said he refused to speak with them. Ironic. Ironic. Haley's mother also got a letter saying she's no longer allowed on the property. What the hell? Y'all see this shit? She is not allowed on the property. They got a letter saying she's not allowed on the property. But she ain't do nothing. Now I can understand the little baby was violent or something like that. I can understand it then. But this baby didn't do nothing. This baby is the victim. This mama is the victim. But they not allowed on school property anymore? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Hey, Lane. Y'all hear me that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. You got me at 19, so can you give me about 21, 22? Wow. How about that? How about that? Get the fuck out of here. It says now the family is wondering how the teacher could be back in the classroom when the state has yet to review the case. Thank you. That's what I want to know. Hey, Sid, she said happy birthday. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Hit that PayPal if it's still in the chat in the chat box. Go hit that PayPal for it. Drop $1 up in there. Drop $1 in there for your boy for your birthday. Show love for your boy birthday. The school district hasn't responded to Fox 13 questions about what disciplinary consequences the teacher faced. The Tennessee Department of Education is responsible for investigating the allegations and will determine if the teacher can keep her license. Wow. Well, why she couldn't just stay out the school till y'all determine all that? You know, I don't get it. But I guess there's be something that I never will understand because I don't have any children and I don't have any children that goes to school. So I don't know how all this works. But I just know this is a sad, fucked up situation as always. You understand? It's a sad situation. Now I'm curious. To the woman who did this, is she white or black? I'm just curious. Really don't make a difference. Because wrong is wrong, regardless. Wrong is wrong, regardless. But I'm just curious. The rest of that woman. And why would she do that just for the girl Tattletaling? What we may have on our hands here, people, is probably a person that's disturbed. What we have here is probably a woman. If she got kids, she probably do this to her own children at home. Thank you, Elaine. Why not? Why she's not arrested? And what we have here is probably a woman who is just flat-foot lazy. So flat-foot lazy. Or better yet, we probably got a woman here that just hate that child. She got something against that child. Baby, she had a run-in with her mom before because her mom put her in her fucking place. And she didn't like that, so what she does, the first chance she got, she took it out on the child. That's what some of these teachers do. Now, back in my day, yeah, some of the teachers would do that. If the parents come out there and get on the teacher's ass, you know, the teachers still be slick and try to do little slick shit to the students. But they be smart with it. What they'll do, they do it just enough where they know they wrong, but it's still in the gray area. So when the parents do come out there and say something, they can pull out their book and talk about, you know, this is allowed. But the whole time, though, you really doing some extra shit behind it. But you playing it safe by staying in that gray area. You understand? How many of y'all know that gray area is? We all done some before where it stayed in the gray area. But if it stepped out the gray area, you know, and you get caught, then you fucked up. You know, I'd have seen it many times before. When these teachers, when these mothers, parents get on these teachers' ass, the teachers still be vindictive towards the student. They still be vindictive. And I do believe that when they get like that, they start fucking with their grades, and all of a sudden the student flunking and all this stuff like that. And you have to ask yourself, you know, how's you going from this grade to that grade? And be like, Mom, it ain't me. I'm doing what this woman asked me to do, but for some reason she coming down on me harder. You know? I don't know why. But I think we got the concept as to why she coming down harder, because now she's in her feelings because you brought your mom or your dad up there to get in their ass. Alright? So I have seen that. And maybe that's what this is. This girl mama must have came up there and got in that woman's ass before. And she's being vindictive towards this child. Because that don't make no damn sense for you to take a ruler and hit her in the face, or go to her face at all with that ruler. There's no reason for that ruler to be nowhere near her face. Nowhere near her face. And as a matter of fact, there's no reason for the ruler to be out, period. There was no reason for the ruler to be out. Yes, Dog Paul. The community, after seeing this, need to take a stand and get that lady out of there. Because something tells me this ain't the first time she'd have done it. She may have done it times before, but she been getting away with it. She's been getting away with it. But like I tell y'all on my live streams, and I tell anybody in a heartbeat, what happens in the dark does come to the light. So while you think you getting away with a whole lot of shit, it's going to eventually come to the light. And how do most people get caught? They get what? They get greedy. So they do it one time, then they try to go back and do it again. Once they get away with doing it again, they do it for a third time. And once they see they get away with it the third time, they just keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Greediness is what get a lot of people caught. Oh, somebody else donated? Oh, oh, that's the Brother Smooth. Okay, cool. That's what get a lot of people caught, is greediness. I remember a story a long time ago in the field that I do. You know, I work with special needs people. There was a lady that was over the finance department, and I think she got on the news and kind of find out she was stealing their money, and said she stole quite chunk. It added up to quite a chunk of money. And I was just like, you know, well, why does she keep on doing that, knowing that somebody eventually is going to catch on that the finances are off, especially dealing with them people. If the finances are off, it could cost a whole big ass investigation fucking with them folks' money. That's why I don't like to fuck with their food stamp card. I don't like to fuck with none of their checks. I don't like to fuck with none of their money, period, because I don't want nobody saying I stole a damn dime. And what they call this here is exploitation, when people start taking their money. And this woman had been doing this for a while to accumulate that much money that she stole. And that's what I say, you know, if you got away with it the first time, why did you keep on doing it? You know why? Because it was their greed. Her greediness got her caught. Infinite Misconception said it right. So teachers can spank your child without consequences, but you can't. Exactly. You'll get in trouble. Brother Smooth said he want to preach a little bit. All right, come on in, brother. Let me find So yeah, I got it hooked up, man. So you want to come in and say something real quick, brother? It's all yours. Yeah. So Infinite Misconception. She's absolutely right. So this teacher can get away for hitting this child, but if you spank your own child, that's it. That you get in trouble. They label you as a child abuser, and this, that, and the third. I don't know how shit work, but this damn system is ass backwards. It's ass backwards. And again, thank God I don't have any children to deal with this fuck shit. Because again, if that was my baby, again, we're going to be like Jericho, break the walls down. Break the walls down. He said, plus, okay, he said he called it now. Okay. Boy, that timeline's still blowing up. That timeline's still blowing up. Alright, this him right here. Brother Smooth.
Yeah, be me. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, brother?
Everything is everything. Just want to call in and wish you a happy birthday today, my man.
I appreciate it, man. Go ahead, man. Speak on it, brother. What'd you say about all this crap?
Listen, bro. Back in the days when you and I was like coming up, they may have had procedures and standards in place to where they can do something to that effect. But the rule was only on the wrist. It wasn't on nobody's eyes, number one.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, if you had a problem in school, the parents got called away or they got a letter sent home to the house. So in actuality, you really don't even have to even touch the kid. You let the kid worry about that when he gets home.
Mm-hmm.
3, on your story about how like that person was getting away with stealing money from their company. Like I said in chapter, 3 words come to mind: familiarity breeds contempt.
Mm-hmm.
When that person, they could get away with that one time, like you said, they got greedy, but the familiarity with the situation, knowing that nobody was watching the lady, that's where it breeds the contempt.
Right.
And then once everybody got wind that that money was missing, or it was like the point was way off, that's what she got caught.
Right. Right.
Now let's go to the third point real quick about med. I don't understand how is it that when a teacher is like under investigation is allowed to work at school. That's like saying if a policeman gets caught doing something, then they get put on administrative leave because they still can be doing whatever else and doing much worse than what they were doing before.
Exactly.
Something definitely not right with this here.
Exactly.
And then, you know, the baby didn't really do anything wrong. She just said, you know what, okay, this person's not doing what they're supposed to do. Is it tattletaling? Yeah, to an extent. But at the same time, is it worth getting somebody over it? No.
Right. Right.
So, for some reason, it's like there's something in the water that's not clean over here. And
no.
It's going to come out what you say.
Exactly. Yeah, there's something else wrong with the Kool-Aid over there side of town. But like I said, I want the mother to keep on fighting and get to the bottom of it because that ain't right. That ain't right. And then it seems like you punishing this child for something that a grown-ass woman did to this child. So now she's being punished for that. That ain't right.
Not at all.
That ain't right at all. That ain't right at all. Well, then, brother Smooth, you ain't got nothing else, man. Appreciate the call in, but I'm gonna shut it down after a while.
Not a problem, man. Enjoy your birthday, man. To that ice cream, those are distinctions. Everybody have a wonderful day. All the lovers and couples out there, happy Valentine's Day one last time. Y'all be safe. Blessings. Peace.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the birthday love. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I agree with him wholeheartedly with what he said on that. You know, so, but hopefully they can get some kind of justice or something going on with this, cause that baby don't need to be punished for something that their stupid motherfucker did. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every last one of y'all. You know, hey, go do your thing. Please be careful. Wherever y'all homebodies, hey, they're probably the safest place to be at. A homebody, cook a nice meal. Y'all get booed up and watch a movie, all right? It's my birthday, so I'm finna get off of here. Go grab me a bite to eat. Sit back and relax, and depending on how the day feeling a little later, might go out and do a little more shopping or whatnot. But in that though, thanks for everybody who donated. Thanks for the love Facebook showing me. Y'all still blowing up my timeline. What can I say? All right. Anyway, love y'all. Peace. Catch y'all next time. All right.